Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about the Akashic Records and what they really are.
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Okay, so the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are basically the data within this secondary matrix. Only this secondary matrix. They have no data outside of this secondary matrix. It is the computer database. The program itself, which I'll say Soulless One's programming, have access to Akashic Records, and therefore they can know things about scripts and things about that happened in the past. And although there is no past, it's all ever now. But the computer, the Akashic Records, has record of it. And it seems to be something that source players want to be able to access, but in fact, it doesn't benefit you. Why do you want to access the Akashic Records? You want to go to the past? Well, then you're leaving your now. Now is where your empowerment is. Now, there is nothing in the Akashic Records that will really benefit you. It's not source records. It's not source knowledge. It is simply the scripts and the program that's running. That's all it is. The Akashic Records are only the scripts and the program that's running. And history. The storyline. The scripts, the storyline that is being played out. That's all the Akashic Records are. People like to think of past life regressions and all of these things, which are absolutely of no benefit to any source player. If you are doing past life regressions, then you are going out of this day, out of this life. This is the life you're living right now, this now day. You leave this now day and you go into the past and you're looking at other lifetimes that you are experiencing or have experienced. And it takes you out of your now and it takes you out of your empowerment. You don't realize how important your empowerment is. How important it is to stay in your now day. Now, can you look at your script? There is a way of looking at the past. This lifetime past. I'm talking about this lifetime past. I'm not talking about another lifetime that you signed up for. I'm talking about this lifetime. There is a way of looking at the past and at planning for the future without leaving your now. But this is about the Akashic Records and past life regressions, and I'll throw in here astral travel, astral projection. All of these things are designed to use energy from you, and it's simply more data from the computer dream world simulation program that you are experiencing, and it doesn't mean that it's correct or that it will benefit you. It's just more to cause you to direct your energy towards something that will not benefit you but will benefit the matrix. Now, I'll even throw in here when you go to like a seance or you talk to someone who is talking to a dead relative. They're talking to the Akashic Record. They're talking to the computer program. They're talking to the program that's running the scripts within this illusionary dream matrix. They're tapped into that. And it's part of the game. They're not talking to your real relative. They're getting the data from the computer program that's running the matrix dream state that you are experiencing. That's all it is. It's all an illusion. It's all a dream, and it's simply tapping into that. Now, the Akashic Records are not going to tell you source knowledge because the Akashic Records don't have access to source knowledge. Has no access to source knowledge. No access. So the answers that you seek will never be answered through Akashic records. Never. Yet, I know that every source player wants all the answers. They want to tap deep into that knowing. They want the connection to be able to determine all of the, to be more powerful than their wildest dreams. And you all have the ability to do this. You all have the ability to do this. Yes, you do. But it takes choices and determination. You have to remove those things that are blockages. You need to remove the things that are blockages. And it requires denying yourself, denying your what you feel are pleasures right now to be able to tap into real source truth and get that strong source connection to raise your frequency high enough that you can tap into those things. It's not an overnight journey. I wish it had been for me, but you have the benefit of the work that's been done. It's within your reach without spending a lifetime trying to accomplish it. It's within your reach now because of the win of the game. All the synergy cells were topped up. Now it's just a matter of choices that you've made since the win and choices that you're making now, whether they're beneficial to you or not. Choices. This game is all about choices and experiences. You are more powerful than you realize. More powerful than you realize. This experience is nothing. This body is your body is your way of experiencing this game, but it is totally not who you are or what you're capable of. This is a mind game. Now you do know that your mind tells you and hinders you. You have control over what you put in your mouth. You have control over what you spend your money on. You have control over what you put in your body. You have control over what you put through your eye gate, what you watch, what you feed on with your eyes. Whether you're looking at pornography, whether you're looking at stuff maybe that is not beneficial to you, and teaching channels. In many cases, some of you, and even your ear gates, what you're listening to, the teachings that you're listening to, the errors that you're listening to, the things that confuse you. You are in such a hurry. You are such a hurry to get all the answers, and I'm not putting it out there fast enough for you. Well, you know what? You're not ready to hear it. You're really not ready to hear it. And you're running off and you're listening to stuff that is just confusing you more and is not benefiting you. Not benefiting you. And you're not even saying thank you for the information that I put out there. You'll go and you'll buy a book that has matrix lies in it, and you'll pay $20, $25 for that book. But out of all this information that I have put out there that is actually valuable, you've given nothing. Because you think, oh, it's spiritual, it should be for free. Well, it is for free because I'm not charging for it. But you don't get it. You totally don't get it. You totally don't get that it's a release in you, and that you will not get ahead as long as you think that way, because that's lower frequency thinking. You see, it is a frequency unlock for you. Within you, it's something you have to do for yourself. No one else can do it for you. Nope. And in between my videos, it would benefit you to watch the videos again, because you will catch things that you did not catch before. Some of you are guzzling these things down and you're not catching, you're not thinking on what's being said. You are not allowing the connection inside of you to really deeply teach you, to really help you to get the full content of the meaning of these videos. And many of you haven't contributed, and so therefore you're not even a frequency match to these videos. And if you're watching and you're not making any kind of a thank you contribution or acknowledgement, then you would probably, you really would be better off just not bother watching. Don't even spend your time on them. This is not your normal channel. I invite you to unsubscribe. It's not about subscribers. It's not about comments. It's not about likes or dislikes. I could care less about any of that. This message is for those who really get it, those who are of the right frequency, those who have ears to hear the real truth about the Matrix and their source self-knowledge. All you others, you may as well just go on your way. All you others, you may as well just go on your way. I don't care. Actually, I'd like you to leave. Because you really don't deserve this information. You really don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. You don't have it in you to desire it enough. It hasn't costed you anything. Nothing. Zip, zilch. And you know what? It's not for you. It's not for you. So unsubscribe and leave now. And enjoy your journey and make it, well, you won't be able to make it your best life yet, but enjoy your journey. Now, if you have found the information that I'm sharing to be beneficial to you, and only if you find it to be beneficial, that means that you are continuing to watch and you have gotten value out of the energy that I have put out there for you. And it benefits you to say thank you and do an energy exchange via PayPal or Patreon. There is no way around this for you. It is a frequency unlock that you can accomplish no other way. And it is an inner work within you. You can be stubborn all you like, but it won't benefit you. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.